As many of you know, if you followed the Super Bowl, about 400 fans found out when they got to Cowboy Stadium that they did not have seats. They were supposed to sit in a temporary area where seats were being added to try to break the Super Bowl attendance record. But the seats were not completed in time. Michael Aviante is an attorney representing plaintiffs in the class action suit filed over the ticket snafu. And I talked with him and asked him who the plaintiffs are in this case.
The plaintiffs in this case, Don, are the fans that were displaced at Cowboy Stadium last Sunday, together with all of the fans that were delayed in getting to their seats.
How many people are we talking about here?
We're talking about approximately 2,500 to 3,000 people.
All right, why weren't they told before they got to the game that they didn't have seats?
Well, that's an excellent question, and one that we hope to get to the bottom of, because it's clear to us, based on comments made by the NFL, that the NFL was fully aware before Sunday that there were problems with these seats, and yet they ignored the problems, hoping that it would just simply go away.
How much are you asking for? I understand it's millions, is that correct?
Well, we've alleged $5 million in the complaint. We think it's going to take about that to adequately compensate these fans.
Wait, Michael.
For what they...
$5 million for a Super Bowl ticket?
No, we're not talking about $5 million per fan, Don. We're talking $5
No, I understand that, but $5 million for missing the Super Bowl? I mean, just to the average person, it sounds like a lot of money.
Well, the fact of the matter is that the average cost to attend the Super Bowl for a fan is somewhere in the neighborhood of $7,000 to $10,000. A lot of these people took out loans, sold assets. A lot of these people were diehard football fans that made this a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. They got there, and they were not given what was sold to them. It's just that simple.
Okay, so I understand that the NFL made two offers to the fans, to the 400 fans who did not get a seat to the game. You can get a free ticket to next year's Super Bowl plus a cash payment of $2,400. 3 times, they say, the face value of the year, and then of the ticket. And then others can get a ticket to a future Super Bowl, but you don't get the cash settlement. And you say still that's just not enough.
It's not enough because in many instances it won't compensate people for what they spent for the ticket alone, let alone all of the travel expenses associated with attending the Super Bowl. Yeah. What we have proposed is that the NFL step up and merely reimburse people for what they paid, along with some other nominal consideration, whether it be tickets or something of that nature. This really isn't that complicated. They need to take care of their fans and their customers.